What's up, everyone? Welcome to P4P TV, home of the safe bet. This is Michael, and it's been a while, but I'm back. We keep it down under for another big showdown and potentially a night of high drama as IBF and Ring Magazine cruiserweight champ Mairis Briedis defends his titles against Australian rising talent Jai Opetaia. For Jai, it's an opportunity to get his hands on some major belts in a division that has featured such luminaries like Olekdsandr Usyk, Evander Holyfield and James lights out Toney, just to name a few. For Briedis, it will be his second consecutive defense, and should he be successful, will almost certainly set up a unification bout with one of the other alphabet title holders, and not a moment too soon as he advances on in years and in his career. It all takes place in Queensland, Australia on the 2nd of July, Australian time. Mairis Briedis copped a lot of flack over his tattoo referencing Jake Paul, although I doubt anyone mocked him to his face. My reaction when seeing the tattoo was, No. But what do I care? It's his body and his choice. And the 3-time world champ did it in jest and to maybe set up a big money fight with Jake Paul. Be that as it may, there's no laughing matter about the threat that Briedis brings to the ring, and even at 37 years of age, he's a very serious and dangerous man. 28 wins with 20 by KO and just the one loss. Briedis has consistently throughout his career taken on talented and risky opposition, and the only time he fell short in his career, spanning over a decade, was against now unified heavyweight and former undisputed and unified cruiserweight champion Olekdsandr Usyk, which he lost on points in a fairly close bout. One judge had that fight a draw. Marco Huck, Krzysztof Glowacki, Uniel Dorticos, all victims of a crafty boxer puncher who patiently breaks his opponents down before going in for the kill when big enough cracks open in the opposition. Pressure, technique and ring smarts highlight why Briedis is the #1 cruiserweight in the world. There's a few great fights to be made in the mature-aged cruiserweight division where every fighter in the top 20, bar 4, are over 30 years of age. But it's 25th ranked Jai Opetaia, who is an intriguing matchup and will test Briedis in every way. It will be interesting to see how Briedis handles the younger, taller and rangier fighter with impressive boxing skills and abilities. Opetaia moves well on his feet and has fast hands that he uses to throw quick, sharp and straight combinations. Briedis has had experience with southpaws before. Usyk, of course, is one example, another talented boxer with great movement. Briedis brought the fight to Usyk in that bout and should probably do the same with Opetaia because he had success when doing so against Usyk, even if he ultimately lost. Then let Jai get a rhythm going, stand in striking distance from Jai, enticing him to throw and then timing and countering when he does so. Then put pressure back on Jai and force him to fight going backwards. Chop away at the body to slow Opetaia down as the rounds go by. These tactics will be hard to execute and maintain, and Briedis will get tagged a lot, but not only is Briedis durable, this aggressive approach opens Opetaia up for a Briedis strong right hand that could end the night early and take the results out of the judges' hands. Jai Opetaia is a decorated and accomplished amateur with multiple youth championship victories, including a bronze medal in the 2012 Youth World Championships, and has represented Australia in both the Commonwealth and Olympic Games. This amateur pedigree is evident in his fighting style, where movement is an integral aspect to the way Jai boxes. Stepping in and out and creating angles, managing space and distance, and a busy and probing right jab that's always in the opponent's face that also serves as a distraction before whipping in, thudding shots with the left hand. That backhand causes major problems for his opponents as it brings with it legitimate power. 17 of his 21 victories come by way of KO. He has 0 losses or draws. He does get clipped often, however, and is susceptible to the left hook, which if you watch his bout with Mark Bam Bam Flanagan, for example, you can see this land on Jai flush. Credit to Jai though, he takes it well. Of course, there's the straight right hand that will also be a worry for Jai when he faces Briedis, because not only does Briedis throw it with some serious pop, but it's timed well and lands swiftly between incoming shots. We've established that the Aussie moves well, and for a big guy at 6'3", it's impressive, and it's helped him in picking up a few titles on the way. He is the current IBF Asia Oceania Cruiserweight champ, but has held the WBO Asia Pacific, WBA Oceania, WBO Global, as well as a IBF Youth Cruiserweight title. In terms of career trajectory, he's moving in the right direction and at a good pace where he's not being rushed into fights where there is an obvious mismatch for either the opponent or himself. And this shot at the IBF and Ring Magazine belt is a massive deal. It's Jai's opportunity to announce to the world that he is on the scene and looking to
chew bubblegum and kick ass.
I certainly don't see a mismatch in this fight either. Jai absolutely has a solid chance of winning this if he sticks to his boxing. Having the height and reach advantage, Jai will do well to jab Briedis all night and keep him on the outside. Briedis will be forced to come and fight Jai on the inside, and if he's unable to do so, will mean a good night for Jai. However, Jai's strength is not fighting on the inside, and if Briedis can successfully and continuously breach this and get in, the question is, how will Jai Opetaia handle Briedis in close quarters? If I'm wrong, I'm happy to wrap a homeless man's pants around my neck and wear it like a scarf. As much as I want the Aussie to win, I think Briedis is more experienced and every bit as good a boxer, if not better, than Jai, and I see him winning. I think he looks for a knockout, but Briedis just gets it on points. I certainly hope Jai proves me wrong. Before we hear from the experts, a reminder to please jab that like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Check out our Patreon page to become a Patreon family member where you'll receive some cool perks. Want some merch? We've got t-shirts to baseball caps to phone covers, from boxing to crypto and everything in between. So head on over to In Stock Shop to find something you like. You can find a link below. Life is a fight outside the ring, and I've certainly gone a few rounds. From substance abuse to depression to street fights and trouble with the law, my life has seen a lot of darkness, but I've turned my life around, and my experiences might help you to do the same if you are or have dealt with similar hardships. It's all documented in my book, How to Get Out of Life Traps, and it's available on Amazon. Just find a link below. Thank you for watching Pound for Pound TV. Please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell for future updates. See you in the next one. Looking for an opportunity to make money? That cryptocurrency is so hot right now. I'm not a financial advisor, but it's pretty obvious that it is growing in popularity and utility. And many folks think that they have missed the boat on cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, but they couldn't be further from the truth. You can mine Bitcoin on your laptop, PC, or mobile phone if they are half decent without having to splurge on expensive mining rigs. In fact, you can do it for free. This is not a paid sponsor, simply a great opportunity and something that I'm doing. And Stormgain can help you generate income using credit earned by mining online. Click the link below and start earning crypto today.